Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord have mercy. How you doing?
Much help is always needed. Hello, welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show live, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and home site, www.brealtvcontest.tv. To my right, the Concentrate King, Cali Blaze.
What's up, everybody?
We got the iconic one, Eric Big Drum Bobo, in the house.
Buddy.
We got the Treehouse crew, Bolton Blanco, Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, how you doing, B?
I'm all right. And we got my man, Kevin Jones. Puffco in the building.
Yeah.
Who? Kevin Jones.
Kevin Jones.
Let's go.
Kevin Jones.
That's right.
213.
And we got E-Zone up in the building.
Trying to hold my cops in.
Trying to hold himself together. Tell him why.
Your eyes are low.
Well,
bro. They low.
you know that look, huh?
Yeah,
He knows that look very well.
man.
He created that look.
You are.
I'm kind of like coming off from a weed hangover because I took 7 SHO pills yesterday
Mm-hmm.
at California Adventure, and I've tried to. I mean, I filmed it, but I attempted to try to do what Ray does when we film a High and Hungry. And I don't know how much footage came out, but I documented every bit of it, including when I took all the pills and what was going on the parade and everything.
Wow.
So that vlog's gonna be coming up soon. And I took 2 more this morning.
Just did
Are you
2 before the show
Try,
myself.
And
trying to ride the lightning there, huh?
Well, you know what? I just miss being this high. If I had to be, and me being this high makes me happy inside.
Makes you happy inside, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I can relate.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I felt really happy yesterday. I felt like I was dressed as Jafar too.
Did your girl dress up?
No, it was just me.
So you are the only one.
I know. She was like,
She was
tried-
rolling with Jafar all night.
yeah.
Hey, salute to
That's-
her for that.
Yeah,
like
she's a
she's a G for that.
That's why. That's why I'm sure. Look, she wanted to, but I'm like, you knew. I'm like, you knew about this. I'm like, you kind of didn't really want to. And then I was like, no wonder people wanted to take pictures. They thought you worked here and probably like escorting me around.
Yeah. Hey, what did you want her to dress as?
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Okay. She was not with it, huh?
Well, she just like I don't know. I don't know. She probably wasn't with it.
No. Otherwise, she would have.
Yep.
There he goes, Jafar.
That was sick.
Oh my God.
That,
Yeah.
He did it, man.
that was
He did that.
Efar.
right after I took I ate that and I made those videos.
Look at that.
I took the 7th pill after that.
Yeah, you look
Look at those
7
eyes.
pilled right. You look about 6 pilled right there.
You look the same right
Drinking
now.
coffee
It's
at
the
least?
same.
That was
That's a shake.
No, it was a coffee caramel salted nitro coffee.
Oh, it's doubled up on the sugar.
Eat far, huh? Were you hot?
Efar.
Were you hot in that outfit?
Nah, I didn't. It was actually a cool night. It was. The only thing that was sad or disappointing about the night was that they closed at 11. That was it.
What, the whole
Yeah,
park?
just because it was Tuesday and like that's like the day where they start kind of doing it.
What time do they close other days? That seems kind of
Like
late.
12.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 12. So that's 12:30. But Pedro was there too.
Oh yeah,
What
this
was
looks so cool.
What was he dressed up as?
Pedro did not go dressed up. I actually didn't run into him because he was.
He is too
Looked like
regular.
a full character out
It's
there, man.
great.
Oh, there was.
Yeah,
Look,
he
there
does,
was,
right? I would have. If I didn't know
Taking a
him,
picture.
Right?
if I didn't know him, I would have asked for a picture, thinking he's.
Did anybody do that? Did anybody go up to you
Okay,
and say,
so look,
yo?
there was a lot of people that were asking for pictures. However, though, like sometimes, especially when I was making my way to the parking lot, like there's people like little kids are walking around, they're like hi, and I'm just like hi Jafar, and I'm like I have to be like nice and courteous, but like away.
Bitch, I'm E4.
And then there was like a mom that was like, oh, my kids want to take a picture, and I'm like, listen. My first time getting tickets to this, and I specifically like read on there like if you do not work there, we will kick you out for taking pictures with
Oh,
the
really?
kids. Even if the parents are not there, just because you
can't be near
the
kids.
age that we kind of live in.
Yeah.
I'm cool with all the adult. They're cool with the adults taking pictures,
Right.
but it's like even if like the kids are wanting to come to because they see one kid doing it, then all the other kids are gonna want to do it,
True.
especially if you have a really badass costume.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
Hey,
to
you-
prevent that, they specifically tell you.
You-
That's why I didn't have a stick either
Hey,
because
listen.
considered a weapon.
You did such a great job that they thought you worked there.
Definitely.
Oh, I got the best villain
There-
costume pin.
There you go.
Yeah. So I had a blast. And there was this one dad that walked, and this is when I'm like just close towards the end, and it's like super like I'm peaking. My girl hears this, and I'm like, is that what I heard? Right? I just hear the dad go, that Jafar over there looks really high. like, yeah, like as we're walking by, he's like, that Jafar looks really high. And then my girl started laughing. I was like, did he say that? He was like, yeah, that's what he said.
He just said that.
Yeah.
And he wasn't wrong.
I think that you should bring EFAR 7 here.
Yeah,
EFAR
bring
7 is-
EFAR 7.
He's 7 for the SHO.
That's right.
He has to do 7.
Yeah.
And dress up and come here.
I'll do
He has
it.
to repeat performance. All right, cool.
I'll do it. Like it's not a problem.
No, I just love to just see the outfit and the whole shit.
All right, but if we're gonna do that, everybody's gotta dress up, man. It just can't be me.
All right, we'll discuss this. We'll discuss this because I want to hear what Bobo's gonna come out. Real quick, I want to send a shout out to my man Godfrey, the comedian. Shouted us out today on his podcast. Much love to you, my bro. Big fan. All that. I guess it was in context of hip hop 50-year anniversary or celebration, whatever. Shout us out. Thank you very much, my bro. Kevin, I want to say this. Thank you for always stocking us up with
Okay.
Puffcos down here. They're one of the best pieces in the game. I mean, like a lot of places we go, we see them. I mean, and that's telling. You know, that says a lot.
Well, you guys are family, and I know you appreciate nice things, so
Oh, we do.
it's the least we could do.
Is this a new one? Like
It is.
Yeah.
And I got one for you, Bobo.
What?
Yeah,
That-
that's right.
Yes.
I haven't.
That looks like what's I know it looks like almost futuristic, but the one thing that I wanted to ask you because you guys were known for always changing the game when you guys introduced this. Before that, like even like before all this like handheld devices came out, you had the original one with the little ceramic plate, which was a great
Yep.
cosign. So I remember getting one of those. My mom hid it for me, like for 2 years, and I found it like when I went to college. I was like, I knew I didn't just lose it.
Yes.
But I remember, and it went even like for that little device with the little ceramic plate, that was revolutionary. But you guys were always game changers. You guys are changing the game once again with that new what is that? What is that?
3DXL. Why don't you tell us a
Yep.
little about it, the new
Yeah, so-
atomizer?
That's the 3DXL chamber. That thing itself can handle a larger dab size. You can really control it. It's got the new joystick on there, which is great for the airflow. And that's the latest version of the Peak Pro.
Right.
So that one's got the newest touches. It comes with the new piece of glass, better percolation, everything you want right out of the box.
You know what I thought was dope? Like on some of the pieces in the past where you could like go and get like a heady piece
Oh, yeah.
on top of it. I
Yep.
thought that was key that like you made it universal like
Yeah.
that.
Thank you.
That and that you collaborated with a few different, glass people to create some dope things like that and just that way people could have their own flair on it. I thought that was
You
dope.
should see what they're doing with the customs these days. They're amazing.
Oh,
Like-
insane.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's like, it's a platform for other people to build off. So a lot of people make third-party accessories, and we want that, really. It, like, only gets it into more people's hands and opens their eyes to more products.
Yeah.
Some glass blowers have started their own like lane off of perfecting just how to make
Puffco pieces.
Puffco attachments.
Yep.
Specifically because I don't know. It's a very tough time once again to be in the glass game, where it's at currently. And you guys know, like I always, no matter what, whether it's up or down, I always got the love for the glass. But it's at that point again, and something consistent that combines the best of both worlds, where it's like the future of smoking, but at the same time the heady aspect that comes with it, which is a glass. This is like all of it in one.
Yeah, you got the technology and the headiness popping off all together, man, and that's key.
So you have, about how many third-party people have like attachments for?
Oh,
Countless.
Countless. I mean, that in itself at our event coming up, we're going to have over 50 artists that are pumping out products just for this device.
Empty one glass. The homie's going to be there.
Yeah, and you brought out one of my favorite pieces that you sent over here, which was like the pipe version.
Yep.
Like, so it looks like you're smoking a pipe if, you're on the run or whatever. It's the proxy, yeah.
Yep. Feels good.
Look
feels
at his
good in the
Blizzard
hand.
edition.
The Sherlock.
That's the Sherlock.
The Sherlock
Blizzard.
edition?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
All right.
So
Like, all right, here's the thing. Especially maybe you might be able to answer this, Blaze.
Let's go.
Originally, when I started dabbing, and it was before it was water filtrated, there was pieces that was specific without water.
Okay.
What like this is one of the few devices that has come out that has it without water. Is it?
I'm glad you brought that up.
Like, what's the deal with that?
For me personally, at first, I was like, oh, I don't know what they're doing. Why would you do this?
It's gonna be harsh or what?
Real talk, you get more flavor out of a dry hit.
Absolutely.
No question. The water is taking some of your terps. So, yes, it's definitely smoother. You get a little bit smoother of the hit.
A little bit of filtration.
I'm telling you, taste-wise, the proxy is the go-to.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
If I'm doing tasting, I'm going low temperature on that proxy.
I never had a complaint about the proxy not
it's
having
phenomenal.
water. I always thought it was dope that it didn't, because it's an option. If I wanted water, I'd just go to my Peak Pro and boom.
Yep.
Pop it off like that.
Yeah, the dry hits are very, very tasty. Very.
Yeah, and that proxy.
but it would be a dry hit and something like Puff Peak.
Yeah, well, actually, I know somebody who makes attachments for this that is dry attachment. So there's actually no water. It
Yep.
goes right on the top, and you can go
And get a dry hit from that.
Yep.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, and if you want, you can actually just pour the water out, take a dry hit yourself. So you don't have to actually spend for another attachment. Just hit it dry.
Yep. And the proxy is really cool because this comes out, so you can just pop it into another piece. You
Without house water.
You
and
can
stuff
put it
like
into
that.
a water filtered piece. You can put it into something that has even smaller of a feel than this wizard pipe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And those two have become like another lane for glass blowers.
Big time. I got two really beautiful heady pieces for the proxy. Really, really nice.
I have one piece that I rarely take. It's like my Nerve glass. It's a Bartzilla.
Yeah.
I think it's like one of the first ones that's for the Puffco. I
It's like
rarely ever use it.
Nerve, I have the pot that
The Duff?
the Duff.
I have that too.
I've had that for years.
Yep.
Yeah. The Duff.
Now that I'm thinking, I was like, wow, I have all these attachments, but I'm just like, I really gotta.
Is it the
clean
same
up that Puffco one.
size still, Kevin?
Yeah, so
It
the new
will fit from
new
the old
Peak
one?
Pro, we wanted to keep that the same.
Smart.
We wanted people to adapt their old pieces really easily.
Smart.
So ran with that.
You guys are not switching it up like the new iPhone charger?
Oh,
man.
finally. Finally.
Man, what a
What do you
game
mean,
that is.
finally, though?
What a game that is,
Yep.
I
man.
mean, I saw that
Well-
coming. They was just slowly but surely, adding.
They got
adding
forced to do that. They didn't want to do that. They
No,
got
they didn't
forced
want to do it,
Yep.
but they had to.
Yep.
And still, we're paying the price for it.
I mean,
If you graduate to the new 15.
how many chargers and wires, in your little cupboard do you have, man?
Oh man,
Too many.
too many.
Too many. Like chargers that just, don't do nothing. No
They
more.
say this way it'll be less waste.
Yep.
But
Okay.
I mean,
Maybe after everybody throws away their old chargers.
yeah,
and
I
then
ain't
they
buying.
make up.
Yeah, I ain't buying
Exactly.
that. I mean, yeah, I ain't buying that.
Not to mention, like, what about all the after party waste that comes along with it? Like all these factories that just sell to like liquor stores and smoke shops.
Well,
and
those
stuff.
will always exist. Those
yeah,
ain't
but they
going
sell
away.
you the little cheap like chargers, and I'm like, who's producing those? There's warehouses and warehouses full of these like
Right.
knockoffs. So I'm like, it's not even. You don't even have to worry about the real one and like swapping it out. It's like, what about the masses of all those?
Man,
Well,
they're already working on the new stuff right now. Now that they just announced the
15.
Some devices
15.
though, like if you try to use another, let's say plug or brick
Mess
on them,
them up, yeah.
it won't work for some of them. They want it to not be adaptable, so you got to get their brand of it.
Yeah, back, I think, I would say years ago when the first Puffco, I know it used to say on the thing, use only the Puffco charger, like that was, now is it different that you can use almost any USB-C, or do they still want you to use the one that comes with it?
You should be using the brick
Right.
it comes with, or
Right.
something that's more powerful
Right.
than a gas station,
Right.
something throwaway.
Get your vacuum one.
Because it is getting more power from that source.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like the thicker the charge, like that's the way I look at it. I'm like, man, I lost the original charger, and I'm like, what's something equal of value?
You could probably
Look,
use a Apple brick.
Yeah.
But one of the significant ones, not the little itty bitty one,
Not
but
the itty bitty one.
yeah, the big one, the chunky one.
Yeah.
That one.
Or like
will
a
power it.
Samsung Galaxy phone charger, like that, those good ones. That was no me. So you got the charge.
Well,
for
I
that.
did- yeah.
My voice, but you hit the button.
He has been trying to. He's been trying to
I've been trying
to
to
get
have
the
it.
lighter for the longest.
You've been trying to get that lighter, huh?
Man,
Hold on. Here you go. Here you go. You can give that back to him and take that one.
No, this is mine right here. This is always.
Oh, there you go. Boom.
There you go. Hold on to that.
Right back to
White
Papa, right?
Kevin, what's going on with Puffcon? What's new about Puffcon this year
Yeah.
and last year?
Besides, bringing more talent to the table, we've got different areas that are opened up. We've got a food court area, just plussing it up in all aspects, really.
Nice.
We've got the option of a +1 this year.
Cool.
So,
Oh, that's if you have a Puffco device, correct?
yes, we're trying to still keep it really tight-knit, People are more likely to be on the same page when they're part of the innermost community of Puffco users.
Absolutely.
What was the length of time as far as the new design, that you guys worked on, making this new design?
I as far as when the new Peak Pro came out compared to when the original Peak Pro dropped, that was probably maybe almost a 4-year difference, 3.5 years or something like that. That being said, there's been limited editions along the way, other devices that have come out between the time that the original Peak Pro and the new Peak Pro came out. So the team's always cooking. We've got an in-house design and engineering team, so it's not like we have to send our ideas to somebody. Like our CEO or team have to meet in the same room at the same office and talk about the ideas and then go prototype,
Right.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy to see where it's all gone from when it started, man.
Really?
People that do concentrates, man, they just love this shit because it's like what was available to us in the beginning
Oh, yeah.
was not it. I mean, it was what it was, but I mean, like the way technology has evolved in the cannabis industry,
Yep.
ridiculous.
Yeah, you can really taste the flavors too, and super consistent every time.
Yeah.
Convenient. Let's
Absolutely.
just say that. I mean, I'm a big glass collector. Like, I have a lot of functional rigs, glass art rigs.
Yep.
And I was pretty much against electric for a long time because I was heady glass guy.
Totally.
You can't say that you can't get a great hit out of this because at the beginning they were good. They really were.
Yep.
But where they are now, they're great. They're
Yeah,
actually,
for sure.
they're exactly where you need to be.
Allows you to dial in
Right.
the heat
Perfection.
aspect of it to where you want it. If you like
Yep.
one of them hot ass hits, you could get a hot hit. If you
Yep.
want something in the middle, you get that. Or if you want barely you just want all terps and not so
Go
much
low.
smoke, you could get that.
I feel this is just in my opinion. I feel that like it was a perfect hit on the go,
Yeah.
but I also felt that like all the electronic devices never really kind of, I guess, were up to par until I finally was able to hit that.
3D XL.
The 3D XL.
And then that's
Game
the
changer.
first thing after he came in talking about it. I was like, hold on, you were coming here digging up a whole storm about
was.
yeah, no, he was, because he came in, he was like, no, he's like, this is the newest stuff. He's like, you gotta hit this. And I was like, for real, man. I was like, how hard is it gonna hit? Because I really looked at him like that. I was like, how hard is it really gonna hit? And I did get a great hit that came really close.
Yep.
Like it's not. I'm not gonna say came really close. It's a dab.
Equivalent.
It's a dab, and I'm like, that's what it is. I'm like, that's kind of like what, at least for me, that's what I feel like I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, when it first came out, I think the team thought it was really going to be for the heavy dabbers only. Obviously, everybody loves that. That's been chiefing for years. But everybody else is latched onto it too. And like, you don't have to take a Rager every time, which is nice too. You can upgrade to the 3D XL, and you can still play with it how you want with the custom settings.
And that 3D XL, one of the other things that's really great, it's got a higher wall. So basically, like on the old Puffco, like after 5 or 6 hits,
Yeah, to clean it out. Yeah.
I'd have to clean it out because there's a lot of resin buildup under the glass. But now that this thing is so tall, it's not going over as much. So
Totally.
2-3 days later, I opened it. There's barely any resin. So I'm like, that's a great thing, not having to clean it. Because with like functional glass, it's a lot of work in between each dab. There's a ton of alcohol cleaning.
That's a risk.
And then when it starts coming up into the water.
It's also a risk to clean it, bro. Like every time the more intricate of a piece you have, bro, and every time you gotta shake that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was good. That was good.
Yeah,
Nice catch.
Yeah, every time you gotta shake it around, you could take that risk of dropping it or like,
Yeah.
hitting the wall or something, and it just chips, and that's it, bro. Piece of art broken.
The whole dabbing game right now with people dunking their buckets every time into a tank of ISO.
That's so annoying, dude.
With their torch out the next second, it's
It's dangerous.
It's not the safest.
I agree.
There's some ideas that are not that good.
Look, I don't think the nail game should have gotten as complicated as it should have got. I mean, or that it's gotten. You know what I mean? It should have never gotten like that detailed, where the little terp pearls are being slurped up and the things going up and down, bro. Because that's what made it hella complicated.
But it also gave it the best dab ever.
There was other ways I feel that the engineering could have changed, bro. Like
I think
what
the
happened to the
slurpers
standard
and-
bucket, bro?
Because not enough airflow. All mine slurpers now because buckets too restrictive. Unless you have the little cross-drilled holes, which I see some people doing now, is they put little holes in the side to get more airflow. But if I'm going to use a rig, I need a slurper. I need that airflow, that big hit.
Need a slurper.
You need
I
a
just feel it's
slurper.
too much work for me to get high.
It's like,
Like
Slurper.
when
Just slurp.
if I want to use a piece like socially or something like that, icebreaker or whatever it is, that's cool. But if I want to sit there and actually get high for the tolerance that I have, I don't want to be sitting there having to dip a nail in some ISO 6 times in a row.
Yeah, that becomes a lot of work, man. You want it easy, and that's the thing with the Puffcos, man. It makes it
So
so
easy.
damn easy.
It is. It's literally just like, and by the way, I know a lot of people use Q-tips. I take a paper towel.
Yep.
And because it covers way more surface space. I roll up a paper towel, put it in there, and 2 twists. The whole sides are clean.
It's
the whole
all
bottom.
gone, yeah.
You ever seen
2
those,
seconds.
You ever seen those
Instead of
those tampon Q-tips?
no.
The ones that like tampons at the end.
Well, Glob Mops is making a newer, like a fatter mop now for things like that.
I think those are it.
Yeah, it probably is.
I was like, man, you can't put those in your ear.
Yeah, no, they're not made for your ear. That's for sure. Even the regular Glob
You would
Mops.
probably try, though.
I've tried with the regular glob mugs.
That's pointy, bro.
I
No,
think,
the-
I
not
think
the pointy side.
The wooden stick scares me, man. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to have something break off.
Fuck around and get a splinter in your ear canal.
No, thanks.
That would not be
That would
good.
not be the business.
No.
Hell no.
But if it doesn't break, let me tell you, man, it cleans the hell out of your ear.
Oh, no, I'm not even dealing with the if.
They got all new
No
ear removal stuff
way.
now. You see these things? They got like cameras that go in your ear and grab it. Because when you think about it, a Q-tip, you're literally like just pushing it in and hoping to
And you're
grab
not
it.
supposed to.
Right.
You're
You're
not
not, supposed to. It's like these newer things there. One of them is like a flush where it actually like just pushes water and flushes it out. Yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
seen it. I seen
Then
it.
the other one is like a little jewelry hook that like grabs it with a camera. I'm like, you really going in there like that? Like,
You seen that water one? Or
No, it's,
That's what I'm
I've,
talking
I've
about.
had the water one that, it just goes in and feel like it's sucking out half your brain. And it,
You've
you're
done it?
clean. Yeah, I've done that.
Damn.
It's like a flush.
Can you hear better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can.
I bet.
Yeah.
Better
it's like-
clean it.
Yeah, when you flush them out
Yeah.
proper, it's a whole different game. You're like,
Damn, I've been muffled for a long time.
yeah.
Had to turn the radio down a little bit after.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I think because we're up on the stage and it's loud because of the side fills and the monitors and things like that, you build wax to protect your ear,
Yeah.
pretty much,
Yeah.
and that's probably why. Got to flush out, my.
Gotta flush it.
Gotta flush out.
Do we just pass the 2:30? Want to say thank you to Megan for my wonderful gift.
Yes.
My butt.
Hey, yes. Hey, thank you, Megan, for your gifts.
Amazing.
There's one I'll have to show Bobo. Amazing.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Amazing, huh?
It's amazing.
Thank you for the gifts, Megan. Appreciate it.
They're awesome.
Very thoughtful
Very.
gifts too.
Like you know us.
Yeah. Hey, you know what bent Aton though? Oh, you missed the opportunity right there. I thought you were gonna get
What
that.
bent him is a guy. Bent him over.
Well, let's see. I was gonna say what bent Aton was that the gift that Megan sent Pedro was a little trophy. Here's to the rolling champ.
Right.
Wow.
Aton was being a hater. That's bullshit.
He wants the rolling champ to come out of retirement.
The champ says, "You got to be given a trophy."
Yeah, you can't buy your own.
Oh.
Aton does give me the kind of vibes that he would buy his own.
100%.
Like this, like he's like, where did he get that?
Full custom plaque to himself
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
This is to me.
Yep.
Awarded
Hey,
by
Aton-
Aton to Aton.
If
I'd like to thank me.
Yes.
if Aton and Pedro rolled off, right, I would imagine that Aton would put a Tanya Harding and have someone go and try to break
His wrist.
Pedro's fingers.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. I didn't do that.
And Pedro would be like, "Why? Why? Why?"
Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah, Pedro Kerrigan.
Man.
If Aton would pay someone, "I want you to
Tom
bruise
Harding.
his fingers so
Man,
he rolls loose joints."
imagine if she would have got him a trophy and it would have said a runner-up.
There you go.
You know,
Runner-up trophy.
A runner-up. You know, just a little itty-bitty trophy.
Word. Hey, do you think that our bro Tracy Eddy, aka Trace Noons, is gonna be invested in this new flavor of Coca-Cola called Y3000,
He's gonna try it.
made by AI and humans?
Yeah, he's gonna try. He's gonna try it.
Would you try it?
Well, I really don't do Coca-Cola. So
I don't do.
I'm
I don't
not,
drink soda either.
I'm not really
Yeah.
interested in that.
Would anyone try this Y3000?
I mean, I'll try it just to try it.
Here's
Why
the
not?
can right here. Zero sugar. All right, you lost me right there. Not that I want sugar, but I already know whatever they use as their substitute is worse for you than sugar.
Mm.
So I would never get down with this right here. Looks cool though.
I mean, what is it supposed to be different about it?
I
They
don't know.
use
They
either
didn't-
something like called stevia, which is like plant based. Then there's what's the main?
They use some shit that's like a zithritol or some,
Trying to think. There's
and then they use monk fruit extract.
monk fruit is
too
a
lot.
good one. you
Monk
know,
fruit's
like,
good.
Monk fruit is a good
Yep,
one.
yep.
Stevia is a good one because they're both like derived from a plant. What's that regular one? Whatever. It's the one that they use in almost all the diet stuff. I hate that taste anyway. Like it's
Can't do it.
No, and your body still treats it like a sugar, just so you know.
Yeah.
So your body still basically breaks it down like a carb or a sugar. So you're better off going natural, just low sugar, not a lot.
Substitute gives me a headache, man. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
Have you ever added sugar to sugar-free soda?
What?
What?
Why? Why not just buy a regular soda?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I have a story.
Oh no, I know you do.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, one time, you know, my mom she messed up and she bought some diet soda, and she didn't want to go back. It's okay. So I took the soda, you know, and I put some sugar in the sugar-free soda. Figure that, you know, I'd add sugar, and it really it exploded all over the place. Like, I mean, I messed up half the kitchen.
So
it just exploded.
science would not have it, huh, Bobo?
You know, it didn't happen. I figured that what is so bad about the sugar? What do they have inside that soda that
It exploded on the sugar.
on the sugar? Yes.
Huh.
You know, because it exploded.
You guys see these watermelons exploding?
Yeah.
Saw that.
You've heard about this?
What?
I
Yeah, it's
saw
like
Where?
They said because they went through extreme heat.
yeah, and they started to like ferment inside.
Yeah,
so.
Do we have videos of this? I want to see.
No, I just heard about it
No.
happening at people's houses in the store.
Yeah, it was a story about a week ago or something like that. We mentioned it then, but yeah, since then the story is gotten around.
Yep.
And they're probably seeing more of it because places are a little bit hotter these days.
Yeah.
Somebody should be shaking up watermelons at the
That's gonna
grocery
be your
store.
new thing.
Yeah.
Instead of punching bread.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to all my bread punchers out there.
Nah,
No, not shout out.
No,
That's
not shout
scumbag.
Strong.
that's
Who's
waste.
punching bread?
These idiots.
No.
Yes, they're ruining loaves of bread. They're scumbags. We don't support.
For the fuck of it.
No,
Yeah,
that's
It's
sad.
all my
Scumbag.
bread.
You-
My bread.
It's so the
punches.
little guy can eat, dude. It has to go on
What
clearance.
little guy
No,
can eat? No, they have to
fucking
throw it
out
away.
if it's damaged.
They're not allowed to give it away. They have to throw it away.
What I can support is slapping a bag of fertilizer on the way past
It's
it in
the
the
it's
hardware
kind of
store.
like the same ideology. I just don't.
No,
go
it
to, like,
is
the hardware
not.
Store.
No, because he's just slapping.
Yeah, I'm just
He's
giving
not
it a good.
cracking it
Yeah.
open, not cutting it.
No, he's giving.
I didn't
a
say
good
I crack it open. Like I just look at for like the.
No, you just make it non-sellable.
You're ruining
Some of
it.
that bread is tough. It doesn't get.
And when they can't sell it, they have to throw it away. They can't give it to people.
Yeah.
You've left indentations in the bread. You know
Yeah.
that it's like like an arc.
There's other people. It's not.
Jerk.
It's not just me because like Bart sends me mad
It's
videos
not just
of
me.
him at Costco.
Well, you've went on your show and told people to do it. Of course, it's not just you. Fuck out of here.
That's why you're shouting them
Inspirational
out.
work.
That's why you're
Not
shouting them out.
inspirational. Stop that.
They should make you who does it when they catch you, buy the bread at full price.
Dude, there's way more. There's way worse.
Well, if we
going
have,
on in stores.
if we ever
me
have
punching bread.
a barbecue here that we need to get bread, do not send Ezo.
Don't send E-Zone.
Don't send Ezo to get the bread.
Clearance section bread because he already punched it.
Oh, just finish it off.
They're looking at you in supermarkets. buddy.
Flat bread.
They're looking at, where's this guy? Oh, we know this guy. We watched that show. Watch him if he goes to the bread section. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's not the bread. Sometimes it's like the candy bars at the.
Oh, man.
You
See?
punch them too,
Whoa.
Like, what kind of inspiration are you putting out there, buddy?
so you don't want the kids to have,
Damn.
you know,
Like when you see like an almond joy. No, not an almond joy. The peppermint patties.
Little York.
You just press like your whole hand against like a pile of them. It's just like because that would just all of them are just going crushed.
And why do that?
He's a scumbag.
It's like ASMR kind of like.
Okay.
What?
It's like
Yeah, it's
oddly satisfying.
Oh, man. These are some bad excuses you're coming up with
Yeah.
here.
you can
Like
do
the
that.
row of
You know
4
what
Kit
you are,
Kats. Just,
Aton? I mean, he's on.
Yeah. I have to agree. Damn, we didn't raise him right.
You
weren't-
should have
I
done
apologize.
You may not have been there.
I shouldn't have been on tour so much. I apologize.
Home Alone.
the Kit Kats, like especially when you see like all row of them, just not like in half, but like across. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you crack them? So like when somebody buys them, they're not.
But you hide them, like you hide them under, like you leave the ones that are kind of good.
This is an operation.
Yeah,
How old are you now, son?
Do you have a lookout person or it's just you?
No, because you make it look like you're looking for stuff the whole time. So you're just like, oh, I'm not.
So as
there.
you're touching them, you're just breaking them. So the person that gets that lucky last one that's in the back that you put is gonna have that.
Listen, Kevin is learning today.
Yeah. I'm trying to learn which stores not to shop at.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Where not to buy
Ralph's.
bread.
Yeah, Ralph.
Yeah, don't
Bread.
nowhere around E-Zone's place.
Just Ralph's, dude. Ralph.
Go to Ralph's. They're gonna have his. They're gonna
Like, I
have
ain't-
his,
I ain't gonna
they're gonna
take-
have his picture posted up in the front. Do not let in.
Yeah.
I can't take that kind of behavior to Costco.
What do you do to the meat?
Nah, yeah,
Eats
that,
it.
dude. Nah, that's like out of bounds, dude. Yeah.
Oh, that's out of bounds.
That's out
out
of
of
bounds.
Oh my God.
I can
Well, I
respect the
just wanna
steak,
know.
dude.
Man.
I just want to know.
I cannot believe it.
He beats that meat.
Do you beat the meat?
He waits till he
Respect
gets
the
home
steak,
for that.
dude.
Respect the steak. Respect the bread. Respect the food.
Bread, bro.
The candy's subjectable because it is what it is. But that's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
praising the carbs.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we were talking about sugar earlier. I saw this video of Boosie Badass making spaghetti, and he put so much sugar in there.
Get it out.
Why did he put
it out.
sugar in spaghetti?
Get it out.
No.
Yeah, it was gross. I couldn't even watch it.
Not even 2 seconds, bro.
Watch when he was like afterwards too. Oh, it was so gross. I think it was just for the gram. I don't think that was.
Did he eat it?
I didn't see him eat.
Okay.
How could you without
Look,
not
watch.
going? No,
That's a waste of
Look at
like.
the piles of sugar on that. Like, what are you doing?
That doesn't look like spaghetti
Now
though.
you've given him enough time here.
Yeah.
Don't put that
Get
back
it out
on.
of here.
Instagram gives him a lot, so
No bougie.
it's all good.
All right.
That doesn't look like spaghetti though.
Nah.
Like,
I don't know what that was.
He was putting
but-
it in the sauce.
Yeah, that was like a meat
Nah,
sauce,
man.
I think.
No.
Does sauce actually have sugar in it? Though?
Yeah, the
Very
spaghetti
little.
sauce does.
Tomatoes have sugar.
Yeah, but
Very
like
little.
not that much.
Very little. Yeah. No.
No.
Nah.
So, guys, what do you think about the alien mummified corpses that were found and presented to Mexican Congress?
They look weak, man. They look like cement statues.
Yep.
I need to see some DNA on them.
They were mummified. One of them was pregnant.
Yeah, they said there's eggs in one of them.
Yo,
right?
you saw there was 3 though. They carry the eggs by 3, so there's 3 of them in the body.
Really?
Yeah, and then they have one of those like they had like the decaying pictures of the body where like you could see the bones and you could see kind of like the flesh a little bit.
Yeah.
I was looking into like the whole thing.
I mean, hey, you never know that.
And then the reason they had them in those little containers is because they decompose differently. So when they decompose, they have like this white layer that like is that's on them. It's very poisonous to us.
Really?
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. I was really kind of like looking into it, but at the same time, these motherfuckers look like ET though, bro.
It does look.
It does. Oh my! It does.
They need to leave those things alone.
That's because it's mummified.
Be real. Look at the head though.
That one died smoking a blunt. Look at those lips.
Yeah, he was high.
He's high.
He's hot as hell.
And
Hey,
space
well,
week.
look, all this is really, real or not, right? Is them getting used to us seeing this because we're seeing more.
Desensitizing us.
Yes, desensitizing us because we're about to see more of it.
I agree.
I mean, you see things in the skies now that you can't explain everywhere. And, people are getting more footage of it that they can't, disclaim or whatever, or
Yeah.
the way that they used to debunk the story, whatever. They can't do that now because so many people, because of technology, so many people have phones or cameras or whatever to catch something.
Yeah.
And you can't unexplain everything. So instead of trying to fight against that, they're about to tell us that they're out there and show us that they're out there.
Yeah, they got big brain.
And it's bigger than that, probably. There's a reason for that.
Definitely, because something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And they're just trying to prepare us for it now.
Yeah.
You could catch the fade with that alien though.
What? You don't know what kind of powers he got?
How do
Might
you
be
know?
like
Well,
a
he
little
had.
other. Well, had,
Yeah.
true.
Obviously, it ain't nothing that protects him against dying.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he can't kick your ass when he's alive.
I mean, he working with 3 fingers. He can do wonders.
Yeah.
You never know. Yeah, baby. You got a big head. You don't want to headbutt that guy. That's for damn sure. Saw that head?
Yeah, it was a big head.
It was a big head.
Like his great grandfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I imagine they probably do have powers. They put but they probably talk to you in your brain like don't fucking think about it, bro. I'll fuck you up.
That's a big ass head.
Man, come on now.
Wow.
You ain't winning.
Rihanna is a direct descendant.
He's not.
Oh, stop that.
Got that, man. I'm sorry.
That was cold.
A lot of skull.
down, Beavis.
You headbutt you from the back, you're done. That's where all the
Backward
power is.
headbutt.
You won't even do it from the, and he'll have that face when he's doing it.
But it's probably like very metallic. I just wanted all right, if we're seeing this, then can they just show us like a live one?
Well, that was in Mexico. That wasn't our
Peru.
people.
Peru.
Or
No, it was in Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
The bodies that
no,
were
I
found
think
in
so.
Peru.
But they did it in
Yeah.
before Congress in Mexico,
Yep.
right?
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm over here. I was at this, man. If Mexico got them, you know that we got a live one out here.
Oh man, listen.
eat 'em.
Every country has been reporting these things, man. It ain't just us.
You know who probably has the fucked up version of it? Like Russia. They probably got like the evil aliens over there.
Germany and Russia had 'em. Probably.
Yeah, they
Most
probably
likely.
got like the predator-looking ass aliens or something like that.
There
Like,
goes your little 3-egg deal.
he was smuggling, dude. He
Oh yeah, that's what it looked like. He had a mule.
That looks a little funny.
¿Dónde están las pepas?
They do look like that. Looks like a potato.
All different shapes and sizes.
Dude, it looks like he was smuggling
A
aliens. Though.
potato, an
Yeah,
avocado, and an apple.
Like he works for.
Maybe
the
it's
alien.
cocaine.
He works for the alien cartel.
Space Coke.
Dígame.
Space Coke. Might be really good. I might have to go back to drugs.
Maybe he was a space mule, dog.
A space mule.
That's right.
These fools are as
So I
skinny.
got your space coke right here.
These fools are as skinny as Xavier, dude.
I just gotta shit it out right here.
These motherfuckers are.
Well, maybe they work in threes. They have 3 fingers. They have 3 toes. So they let out 3 babies
It's the magic number.
No, but this those were eggs.
and a big head.
Those were
Tree, count 'em. Tree.
those were eggs or something like that, right?
That's gonna be the next Tubi movie, Cocaine Alien.
Cocaine alien. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's produce that.
Tubi, baby.
It's our idea.
To be original.
Tubi.
Cocaine alien.
Series.
Mm-hmm.
An alien
And
crashes on Earth while trying to smuggle space cocaine across the galaxy.
we can use them.
Nobody could touch it. Nobody could just.
I doubt it.
You don't want to touch that thing.
Hell no.
That's how the movie The Mummy started, I think.
Really?
Someone touching it?
I mean, I don't know, man.
Do you watch Tubi?
What is it?
It's a streaming service.
It's good that you don't know.
It's probably
Yeah.
I don't. I'm paying for all the other bullshit, though.
It's free.
It's
Oh.
where there's like B and C movies.
the best.
The best.
more
I'm
like
with
C.
that.
Yeah.
See.
Check it out.
All right.
You know,
I will
there's
check that out.
there's also
E
Crackle,
and E.
Crackle's good.
Crackle, Free V.
Free V.
What's the other one?
Pluto TV.
Pluto.
Yeah.
Okay.
And fuck, I don't know the rest of them. There's so many.
I would have thought you guys would have been on like an app that like the general public doesn't even know about. You know what I mean? Like some like this you see futuristic movies. You guys know all the tubies.
Well, what do you know?
The regular like Netflix, Hulu.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to HBO showing me all the Woody Harrelson's work.
Here's the thing, right? On Tubi, what you will find is like the crazy documentaries that Netflix or Hulu are the big ones didn't pick up. And usually those are some pretty good ones. But they just didn't have the funding to get placed in the right, platform, I guess.
Broken Dreams.
Broken Dreams.
Shout out to Tubi.
Yeah, salute to Tubi.
Tubi is great.
They even spend on making their own series of shit sometimes.
What am I saying?
I mean, look at
I was the star of a Tubi movie and
Moment of contact.
went out to make this series and became a Tubi star. That one right there above Majestic. Watch that bullshit right there.
I'm gonna remake that cover of Nostradamus.
Mm.
Be like a tank.
Why?
In the background, the Nos tank ship.
Nostradamus. See, and look, Tubi jumped on the Gabby Petito story before anybody.
They're quick on it, man. People be sleeping.
Do you know the Gabby Petito story?
This is probably just a
Okay,
YouTube video.
so her and her boyfriend at the time, fiance, they're like kind of influencers or whatever. And they go on a trip,
I know.
and they get into an argument, and they scrap, and police come, and try to intervene and stuff like that, and they separate them for a while, but then they allow them to get back together next day. This dude takes her off into some wooded area or somewhere and ends up killing her. Then shows up without her. All the questions start. He denies, but then goes on the run.
Right.
They eventually find him dead in the swamp or whatever. He killed himself, but that's the Gabby Petito story right there.
I actually remember when they were looking for the 1 or 2 days that they were looking for, and then it
It was all over the news.
Yeah, it was everywhere. That was like the Grand Canyon or something. They stopped.
Yeah.
Like something like that.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Canyon or something.
Speaking of the news, they caught that one little dude.
Oh yeah,
They
the
finally
escaped
caught him.
convict.
That was on the little Spider-Man.
Oh, Crab Walker.
Yeah, Crab Walk.
Yeah.
He pulled through gangster shit.
That was
to get out
not.
of
It
there.
looked like a portal.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, that's some pretty good core strength that little dude got.
He went up like he disappeared like with the quickness.
He Jackie Chan that wall, son.
That was like no problem. So I heard he tripped an alarm, and then they found him using the heat sensors in the helicopters, on the search.
Yeah.
And then they
when
just
he
found
was
him.
hiding this last
Yeah.
time? Yeah, because he was in like a pile of logs.
Yeah,
It was only a matter of time before they got his.
What screwed up is when he got out, somebody escaped, I think, the same way a week before in the same prison.
Well, somebody better question some of those.
Oh, no, that
guards
guy's
over
fired.
there.
So the guy who was on duty is already fired. But literally, someone a week before that escaped the very exact same way.
And they
Probably
knew
the
about
same
it.
Didn't
guard.
fix it, yeah.
Probably the same guard.
Yeah, probably. Probably was in on it. Wouldn't doubt it.
Because if it's plural, then you get rid of all of them. You got to get a whole new staff. They've been compromised. It's known that these guards right here will look the other way if.
But it's crazy that he was escaped for 2 weeks, but you're free, but you're always looking over your shoulder.
You ain't
You're not,
free.
Oh, he was
not
never
really
going to be free.
Never free.
Especially not for what he did. I mean, that dude's, killed his girlfriend, stabbed her,
front
I
of their
think,
kids, in front of
36
their kids.
times or something like that.
Yep. In front of her children, little children. So yeah, he was disgusting. And they said he had escaped some I think he was in Brazil or something like that before his first crime. And they were like, this guy's been on the run, he's good at eluding.
He's good at escaping.
Yep.
They're going to put him at a little bit of a tighter spot this time.
Yeah.
Because he's a bit troublesome.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. A whole lot of bit.
Yeah, you're going to have to settle down there.
Settle down. Look at this
There it
crab
is.
walking out.
Yeah.
I would have made it half a step up on a crab walk.
Look at that.
Look
Right
at
on
that.
my
That's
face.
pretty good strength and grip on his feet. Damn.
That is.
Hey, what shoes was he wearing? Hold up.
What kind of shoes are they giving these inmates?
LA Gears.
Okay.
No, those ain't LA
Yeah, the
Gears.
strap on the front.
What were they? What could you see it? Could you make it out?
Oh.
Anyway, those got tremendous grip.
Air Force One.
And he got some good strength, man, to be able to do that. It's Skechers.
Those are the shape ups right there. He's getting fit while he's doing it.
Look at that.
It's a good commercial for him. So said, come get some of our.
Yeah, he had picked up a gun along the way. He
Yeah, he
had a
picked up a
22
rifle.
Yep.
BKs.
He was not playing.
K-Swiss.
K-Swiss. Those will hurt your feet, man. Trust on that. Hey, we want to thank everybody for coming and checking us out in the mix yesterday. Psycho, Lesia, myself, we thank you very much, and appreciate you. We popped it off yesterday. And we will be having our grand opening of our latest Dr. Greenthumb location, West LA, Saturday, September 16th from 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. 12235 Wilshire Boulevard, just west of the 405. I'll be there with some of my homies. It's going to be popping off. Food, music, giveaways, all the things, VIP bags. Come join us.
Bring it.
We invite you. We dare you. Come on in.
Most of us will be down there. We'll have some specials going that day as well.
Tony A said he was going to drop by.
Bring it.
He's good people, Tony A.
Sendog's got to go down there.
You just did his show again the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
Rhodium Radio.
Excellent.
Oh, I forgot about the Tony A podcast, but you got to do 20 hits of the joint.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it.
On this next one I light up, I'll do that.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Excellent.
Because someone said, because Wiz was doing those 10 puff challenges. You know what I mean?
On what?
On joints.
Oh.
Take
Oh,
10
the
consecutive
push-ups?
hits off of a joint.
Yeah.
Push-ups?
Breaks.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you can do it.
Oh, that's cake.
Yeah.
He's going to do
Like-
20.
Cake.
Yeah. If I can keep counting to 20.
Bring it.
You can do way more than that.
Yeah, well.
Let's see.
Yeah. When I light my new one. Because this is a hash hole. I ain't doing that with no hash hole, bro.
Yeah. I smelled it. I knew it. I was like, I smell it.
Excellent.
Yeah, there hasn't really been any stunning flip challenge going on. That it pretty much ended, right?
Yeah, nobody's taken, we've taken more shots than hits from the Stundin, yeah.
The Stundin is freshly clean, too, by the way.
Thanks, Dom.
Ready for work.
Yeah, I'm just saying like different people that were like, filing with their stunting and.
I got to tell you, when Tracy Eddie was baptized himself in the flower, and you were just sort of gaslighting it, I thought that was incredible.
Let me explain.
You had
like
him
this.
in the grips.
Let me explain like this. Like, had I walked in on him already hitting this, had I, seen this before he started to hit, I would have asked him, "Are you sure? Are you ready for this? Are you sure?" But he was already in, smoking it, so I figured that I would assist. I figured that that was it. So. I was just assisting. I was just there assisting. Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more, nothing less. Look, this is the face of. Look at this. You didn't see this, did you?
I watched it on the site.
Oh, you watched it on the site? Yeah,
on the site.
This is ice cold, man. He's got.
Good old Trace.
I don't never do that with flour, man.
Keep going. No.
One more. Clear it.
I'm never.
Listen to
Clear
Bobo.
that shit.
Bobo the instigator.
Wow. I mean, I was just assisting. That's it.
All right.
I was just assisting.
Yeah.
Someone needed to flip that thing.
Is that what you
Did not
call?
like that shirt.
Is that what you call it? Oh, he's selling that shirt right now. You
Yeah.
crazy? He didn't like it, but he loves it.
Bring it.
Love that shirt.
That was courtesy of Mike G.
I love Mike G.
As this one is.
Yeah.
Turn of the shut eye. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of nice, But
That was a nice one.
that was a nice one, but for Tracy Eddie,
Because if he could have got Aton, like he got Tracy Eddie, he would have.
yeah. Mike G pulls no punches.
No.
Obviously. So I hope Tracy Eddie. I know he's gonna come back and retaliate, but it wasn't a group thing. It wasn't. I mean,
It wasn't a group thing. No.
I had no clue about it because he went questioning. Well, were you in on it? Were you in on it? No, I had no clue. I saw the shirt first time when I saw B, and it was on. He was wearing it, so that's the first time I saw it.
Mike G made shirts.
Yeah,
What you gonna do? I
Hey,
thought it was a cool shirt.
Hey, I got one.
Yeah.
You get your. Do you get
No, I want one.
Well, we're gonna have to, order some from Tracy Eddie himself. All right, hey, look, smash that like if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't, share the show out, tell your friends about it, and crack the all notification bell. We got my man Kevin Jones, Puffco up in the building.
Hey,
Jones.
Kevin Jones.
let's go.
That's right, and yeah, man, I would imagine that. I'm going to say, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong on this, probably about 75% of our peoples in our live chat probably get down with the Puffco.
Oh, yeah.
I hope so, man.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do.
I
Our
believe
fans, for sure.
I believe so.
That's family.
Yep.
Yeah,
Time.
that is for sure, because I've seen it light up for you here in the Asylum.
Yeah.
That's what we call our live chat.
Well, hello, people.
Very unfiltered. And and we also got a giveaway popping off.
We do.
You want to tell them about that?
Yeah, sure. We got a brand new Puffco proxy, full kit. It's going to come with one general admission plus with a +1 for the Puffcon that's going on September 30th. So put Puffco into your super chat, hashtag super chat, and you have a chance to win at the end of today. We're also going to be doing 2 more giveaways next week. We'll figure it out whether it's going to be next Wednesday or next Friday, and then the week after that. So there'll be 2 more giveaways before Puffco, and they will all be a proxy kit with 2 tickets. So, yes.
And put in hashtag Puffco to be entered to
That's
win.
right.
In your super chat.
There they are, flowing in.
Word.
And it looks like it's that time, man.
It looks like
It
it's
is.
that time.
Time for submissions. Time for
And shout to Snacks. And I also got to let you guys know, Joe Arson in the Insane Asylum, you'll be getting your tracking number for your Stunned Glass coming up soon. I was just told that by Pedro.
Yeah, man.
And we got Smokestack Mac up in here saying, man, I miss cooking school. He didn't specify what it is, though, but showing it off.
Nice plating.
Yeah, that is good. That's really good plating right
Actually,
there.
looks good.
I would have it.
Like lo mein. It looks like a lo mein noodle.
Yep.
Yeah, with some glaze on the side.
Looks like mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
Or is that beef?
No, it looks probably beef. That looks like probably some beef.
Oh, that looks more like a high main.
You think so? What? What did you say?
He said a high main. There's low main and there's high main. Nice, Bobo. Nice.
I just tickle myself.
Yeah. I heard that.
And let's see here. We got AJ Sense up in here saying this was taken on the morning of a Wake and Bake episode that you guys had. He's saying he's got the Gary Payton weed as well. He's also smoking a hash hole.
Dope.
Nice.
Smoke.
Out of that blunt.
Yeah. Take it out.
You can
Too late.
You guys got to learn how to light those things. You got to light it like a cigar. See how you have that canoe going? You got to burn the tip. Don't just like light it and puff it.
Paper hash hole.
Yeah, burn it.
But you know, hey, people want what they want.
Like, are you supposed to light those like pretty hard or just kind of easy?
It's
Like, I remember I
easy.
lit one up one time and it didn't turn out the greatest because I was lighting it way too much. I feel like.
You have to puff it when you start off the light, like a cigar.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like lightly blowing forward and then inhaling, just like, but not fully inhaling. It's like a puff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like 2-3 times, and you get the front of it all lit, and boom.
I need to try that out next.
Then you smoke, bro.
Ted Bolton, or whoever's got the cameras, you want to do this, like this. When you first get it, just burn the tip. Don't draw right away. Just actually light it and try to get an even thing, and then take a small draw.
Yeah, Colton.
Don't
even
draw
up.
it.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
draw it.
just like do
Don't
like
draw
this.
it.
It'll
Don't
just
draw it.
pull.
Okay.
You shut it.
Guys.
We got Lord Calaman up in here saying, what's up, fellas? Back with another joint rating, and I think this is an improvement from last time. I just can't zoom in.
Oh, well, then we can't fucking see it, can we?
It looks like it's better.
It does look better. That is for sure. Good job, man.
They trying to do like the cone thing at the top, or
Bolton's trying to point out
The wrinkles.
the deals. He didn't ask for a rating, man. He just submitted. Get out of here, Colton.
Just trying to point it out for you.
Settle
I
down.
already saw it. I saw it before you did. Not really. You saw it before I did.
We got our boy Nate up in here saying, Dawn just got her dream job with the hair company L'Oreal Paris.
Hey, congratulations.
Congrats.
Keep pushing.
yeah.
Awesome.
And Nate's saying, that's me on the right with the Cypress Hill tee.
There you go. Latin lingo tea right there.
Looking like Bolton.
Hell yeah, man. Congratulations.
These are my cousins.
What up, cuz? His relatives, Bolton.
Sorry. We got, let's see here. We got Chris up in here saying, my brother and I did a meet and greet with Cain Velasquez and Anthony, is it Pettis?
Pettis. And it's Velasquez.
Velasquez.
Right on, man. Hell yeah. Be dope to have either one of them, if not both them guys up here.
Bring it.
Know what I'm saying?
We got Dante from yesterday. He's saying, this is from the art guys of Dante Deluxe. Look at the greats on here. We got an old school Cypress Hill flyer from 1987.
783. Look at that. First time in California.
Oh,
DJ White Shadow.
like how the hell did this happen?
And mixer mugs.
MCs, Fonz, and Be Real.
I don't know what that even was. I don't
And
remember.
go over to the right.
Fonz was
That's
like
just on paper.
Send Stiff.
Send Stiff and Ace Cool. T Tough. Okay, so DVX right there. I was not included right there, but Ace Cool was Mellow Man. Send Stiff is obviously Send Dog. T Tough is actually Tomahawk Funk of Funk Dubious.
T Tough.
And MC Fonz was a dude Muggs went to school with.
Awesome.
And there goes Hitman Julio G to the left, son.
Wow. And then M Walk.
Yep, Grand Mixer DJ M Walk.
Oh, classic.
Crazy seeing this.
Excellent.
That's way back.
Damn.
Rooftop Productions, I remember them. Bell Gardens. Oh my God.
783, first time in California, rocking the hit single "We Will Rock You."
Yeah.
No outside liquor, please.
Yeah.
I don't know how to act.
Yeah, don't bring that outside shit, man. All right.
I had no idea you were doing music in 1987.
Well, you know, it's got to start somewhere.
Yeah, pay attention, Colton.
We did Derek McDuffie up in here saying, listen to the show yesterday during submissions, and I think it was Karina and Franco. They were showing their Subaru Legacy GT, and he's wanted to show off his Subaru as well on the Ram truck.
All right. All right.
Awesome.
Word.
Bring it.
See Cali Blaze driving a car like that.
Bro,
A Subaru, huh?
cargo pants, comb over.
Why Subaru?
That's Subaru.
I don't know. I always see him driving fast on like his Instagram stories, or like he was always in a dune buggy driving fast. I could see him cruising in one of these.
Rolling in my Subaru.
You're damn wrong, Colton.
Subaru.
Subaru.
Go out to the Outback.
Outback.
The Oot.
We got a Lupino up in here saying, here's my old school BMX ride that you guys were talking about yesterday. Saying this was back in the 80s.
Yeah, it's a GT
Yep.
Performer. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. An Aton pink. Nice.
Daytime Pink. It's real punk rock, man.
He can wear his helmet.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bike. I can do bikes.
You know how to ride a bike, E-Zone?
Yep.
Just had to ask.
Bring it.
You thought it was like swimming? I just didn't know.
Yeah.
No, I know how to.
What kind of games did you do with bicycles back in Minnesota?
We used to ride around our bikes everywhere, like miles around the whole entire town growing up as kids, but then we advanced up to the mopeds. So when we were like 13 to like 15, we'd all be driving around on mopeds. I have some photos I'll show you guys here, but like it'd be like 20 of us guys on mopeds just hauling ass around town. Cops would be pulling us over. It was kind of fun.
That was the thing to do, huh?
Yep.
Mob deep on some mopeds, huh? The moped mob.
Here, I'll show you here. I got a...
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
We're in for a treat.
You got a moped picture on standby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some throwback pictures on standby.
Nice.
Here's we were always just messing around in the hometown. Like, here's me. There's me right there. There's Chris Wursel, Mr. Fire. What's up, guys?
It does not look like you, bro.
Yeah, I think
I'm right
you-
there.
I think you're full of
How about we
shit.
get one of
Shout
like,
out.
yeah.
You don't have that frame.
No, I used to be bigger. Here's me as well. Used to be bigger back
All
then.
right,
used
none
to
of
be
these
bigger.
pictures have like a bit of your face in it, dude.
Yeah, do you have AIDS now or
Here, I'll
what?
show
What's
you.
going on?
Here's me right there back in the
nice.
day.
All right, look at him.
Bolton
Yeah.
caught the bug, I think. What's going on?
Yeah, you look
Write it
like
down.
He's vegan, son.
This is us at Wheat Fest, the Country Music Festival.
Say, yeah.
Who were you there to see?
We saw Toby Keith, Jason
Oh,
Aldean.
Toby Keith,
Yeah, Toby Keith, Jason Aldean, Alabama,
right?
Eric Church. I think Kid Rock was there too.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Here's me at college. Here's us in the wintertime.
Totally Minnesota.
There's me right there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Hey, he was bigger. Look
I
at
was
that.
bigger.
Yes, yeah.
I used to like lift weights every single day.
Yeah. Now you look stage great.
Oh, man.
Now you got to that meth.
Better watch Bolton. He's probably got some of that inner strength left, bro.
Here's us at the college house. There's me right there.
He's like, you.
Young Blombo.
Young Blombo. Yep, that would have been his rap name then, Young Blombo.
Like, who sold you the meth?
All right. Bolton's
There's
memory lane.
There's me at prom my senior year.
All right.
Oh, that's wrong.
Checking that out. We got the cat
Oh,
scratches.
Look at those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the cat scratches. Are those on purpose?
Got the bling too right there. See?
Oh, look at him! He got
Wow.
a diamond earring.
Oh,
Even he was the cool guy over there.
But check out them sideburns.
We did
though.
not know this.
Are those sideburns?
Yeah,
Woo!
Bolton's cutting all the way through.
Man, where are those sideburns at? Let's see that.
Right next to his R's.
Bring
Right next to his R's, dog. Oh, that's right.
bring back the sideburns.
Those are great.
Oh, here's me as well back in the day.
Oh, my
this is
God.
this was at our casino near our hometown with the Little Big Town. They're a country band.
Miracle
So we got
Whip.
backstage passes. This is Zach Pendleton. His dad was the GM of Jackpot. So he hooked us up with backstage passes. We got to hang out with the band. It was pretty cool.
This is Little Big Town. Is
Little Big Town country
Okay.
band.
All right.
Good.
I heard of them. Oddly enough. All right.
Low Big Town.
Bolton lived a life before he came here.
Oh,
And
and
then,
then
um,
open the yearbook up right now.
And then during Christmas time,
This is
our hometown during Christmas time would have like a giant celebration at all the stores. So me and my friends would just mess around and dress up in Christmas gear.
oh,
And we'd
All
walk
right.
around and go take pictures with
Oh,
everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You betcha.
Punch bread.
all right. You
All
betcha.
right, you
Country
betcha.
Colton.
I want to send me your country playlist. I know you got one on Spotify.
Yeah,
I want to hear what you was rocking.
I want to know what it is.
Jesus, Colton, how many pictures do you have on standby?
He went to his family photo album right here.
Yeah, see,
Man.
you guys were asking questions. I was like, I better be ready.
All right. He was ready.
Yeah, we've been asking for them fucking R's too, but you know.
Yeah.
True that. That part. There's no R in this.
There's Drunk Bolton right there.
Yeah, we
Man,
can tell.
after Dizzy Bat.
After Dizzy Bet. All right, next.
All right, next up in here, let's see. We got let's see. I got to go through this real quick. We got
All
Mr.
he has is
Kells.
himself.
We got Mr. Kells World up in here saying,
Word up. Thank you, Kel.
What up, Raquel?
Hello.
Raquel.
yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. Try it. Let's see.
Raquel.
I mean, there's like
Raquel.
Whoa.
ra.
That was a little close.
Ra.
It's on the front end. Ra.
Ra.
That was good.
Oh,
That was a good one.
that was good. That was a
good
great
one.
timing. I'll tell you.
That's as good as
It's
it
right. It's right on the front end. It's not in the middle. It's not in the back. It's ra.
Ra.
See, you keep on going.
Yeah,
Ra. Yeah,
you
yeah.
keep on going the Chewy way.
I'll
keep
try
on-
on the drive home today.
Yeah, that's what you said yesterday. All right, next.
All right, next in here, we got Jeffro. We showed this off with Jeffro the other day, but he's saying, shout out to you guys for showing my son a good time.
Word up.
Little
Salute to Jeffro.
Saying it's second generation fan.
That's right. He
Little
looks just
bro.
like Jeffro, too.
Yeah, he already got that mean mug right there.
Yeah. He's got the mean mug down, no smiles.
Say, man, are you excited? Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Lil Fro.
And and he's tall for his age, too.
Yeah, he was, being 12.
Yeah, being 12. He's as tall as Sen Dog right here, man.
That's about right there.
Not really close, though.
He's not
All right.
We got a Flo up in here, and he's showing off this old weed meme. You couldn't handle my weed back in the day, youngster.
Word.
Ugh, no. No one wanted to handle that.
That, whoa,
Whenever I saw that, I did not want to smoke
the brick.
the brick.
Look at all the seeds up there just chilling.
Real, though.
Yeah.
It is real. Living that life.
Yeah.
Not happily, but yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
What
you
do
have to start
early
somewhere.
90s? That's what it was. Unless it was from Arizona, then you got like some good green.
That is the boof of all
Rick,
boofs
it
right
is.
there.
The
That is
ultimate booth.
Ultimate boof.
terrible.
Boof Nation.
We got Smokestack Max saying, did you guys hear about the new wrestling character? We got Bobo Mania.
It's running wild, baby.
Going with this AI these days.
Okay. All right.
Bobo Mania is running wild.
I'm trying to see it, but all right.
Terrible.
Yeah. Use a better picture.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
And yeah. You lost me, man.
Then we got Jeff 420 up in here, and Jeff is saying, I will be coming to Phoenix. I'll be coming from Phoenix to LA for the Haunted Hill show in October. I
Awesome.
plan on visiting Dr. Greenthumb for some of that insane fire. And he's saying, I would love to hear a track from Back in Black at the Haunted Hill show.
Would you now?
Fire.
Maybe we could oblige this Eric Bobo.
Yeah, we
Put
got
it
some,
back in black
some
song.
ideas.
Got some
about
ideas.
about that show. Some ideas.
Yeah, look at that. What?
Bring it.
With
What?
ozone,
That's gonna be ridiculous.
Onyx
Our-
and trash talk.
Right, our bros Onyx joined this, man. It's gonna be a whole lot of energy in the room this night.
Bring
Yeah,
it.
it is.
you ain't gonna catch a bad show. Cause guess what? Ozo Motley, they got one of the tightest shows that you could see. And same thing with Onyx, man. They got that energy. They bring it. So this night, get out of here, B.
Excellent.
All right.
And let's see, next up in here, we got Alex G saying, salute to everyone at the table and the crew. This is my get down to watch the show today. Cheers.
Gentleman's Jack. That's good.
Nice.
Yep, that shit is good.
He's got that Coke over there, though. You should just go neat.
Coke, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Neat.
Just go neat. Enjoy that Gentleman's Jack proper. I mean,
More water.
putting all that sugar in it. But hey, look, I don't judge. Do it how you do it. But that is a good combination. Okay, look at the joint right on top of that glass right there. It's rolled pretty decently. Yeah.
That's gonna work.
That's gonna work.
Bring it.
It's working. It's not gonna work. It's working.
Excellent.
And that seems to be it.
Word up. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to brealtvcontest at gmail.com and we'll put them on. Yeah. For me with Gentleman's Jack or any kind of whiskey, I'd rather go neat than like mix it with stuff. There was a time I would put Coke in it or ginger ale or something, you know, like
always a mix.
Yeah, but now, that just, if anything, maybe just a little bit of ice. Or like E-Zone said, you just a splash of water.
Yeah.
I just chase it with water.
Yeah.
Just chase it with water.
Yeah.
I don't even like to mix it. Just neat.
Drink it neat.
But if you're drinking it neat and you're just like sipping it, you know, it's cool. It's gonna dilute with a little bit of ice if you have it in there.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I used to do the Jack and Ginger, Jack and Coke. Heavy duty.
That'll do it too, boy.
Heavy duty. That was the drink.
Starts tasting like candy. You out of here. Can't tell you how many nights that happened at the Rainbow. We used to just be out there. That would be something I had, you know, like a Jameson or Jack with like a 7-Up or a ginger ale or something like that. I didn't like doing the Coke. I always thought it was like too sugary. Once upon a time I did, but like as I got older, I wanted it less sugary, and I always thought Coke had the most, even though they're all pretty much the same. But for some reason, I like the ginger ale, so like I started doing that.
Yeah.
And then after a while, I just like an old man clowned me, like, why are you drinking that good whiskey and mixing it with this bullshit? Like, enjoy the whiskey right.
Aton orders his drinks with umbrellas. I can see it. Definitely little umbrellas in his drink.
Yeah.
Wow. Stirring straws and umbrellas.
If he were to drink, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He won't drink, right?
Yeah. All right.
Next.
I do have another picture to show you guys.
Oh,
We got a
boy.
young Bolton here at 14 years old chewing tobacco.
Let's get back again.
Chewing tobacco.
Looks like Justin Bieber.
That's it, dude. I can't take no more of this Bolton.
Yeah,
crap.
come on.
There we go. Last submission.
Wow.
That's the mission. It's
Man,
Bieber and
We just
Yeah,
got
that's me and T Swift.
we just got a day in the life of Colton.
Thank you.
You betcha.
yeah, you betcha.
What
Yeah.
were you doing, like chewing tobacco at like 14, 13? That
Did
was-
your mother know you were doing this till this photo?
She caught me with tobacco at one point. I think that was after that.
So what
probably.
got you into chewing tobacco?
Me and everyone does it where I come from. Like every single guy growing up chews tobacco, and it's just
So
I don't
that-
know. You just kind of started. Everyone's doing it at baseball practice or at school, and
You felt left out if you didn't do it?
I don't know. It just kind of became a habit, I guess, of it. I wasn't like addicted to it or anything. Like I only did it for like a couple of years, but
You were
Yeah.
addicted.
Yeah.
it was just something to do. Like you go hang out with your friends. Like there wasn't really much weed smoking like growing up. Or like I never smoked weed in high school at all. Everyone either smoked cigarettes or chewed tobacco.
So when you left Minnesota, that's when you stopped chewing tobacco, or did you stop before that?
I stopped chewing tobacco before I turned 18.
Hmm.
It was probably like junior in high school, sophomore.
Wow.
We're learning a lot today.
We're learning a lot
We
today.
are learning a lot. Thank God.
High speed life for Mr. Minnesota. Chewing tobacco, man. Like, it had to have tasted like crap.
Your breath smell like shit.
It depends on the tobacco. If you did like the Red Man that has like the long strains and you kind of chew on it, that stuff doesn't taste too bad. It tastes just like raisins. But if you put in like the Skoal or Copenhagen, that stuff has a strong taste to it.
Gross.
Was it one of your friends that gave you your first bit of tobacco, or you went and got it yourself?
I was actually in 5th grade, and one of my friends had a bonfire, and we spent the night at their place, but like their older brother was hanging out there, and he put in a dip. And he's like, anyone want to try this? I was like, let me try it.
Oh.
And like 30 minutes later, my head was just spinning around in circles.
You throw up?
No, I never threw up.
Couldn't wait to do it again, huh? Gross.
Yep, he won them head spins.
He's like that. That head spin was kind of fun. Reminds me of Dizzy Bat.
Yep, Dizzy Bat.
Have you guys ever heard of snuff? Like the stuff that they snort? Like the
No.
snorting, chewing tobacco?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've heard of it, but I'd never seen it. or
Yeah, a lot of
seen
kids
it.
I would know would do that in college.
That's horrible.
Gross.
That shit gotta be horrible.
So like snuff is like this stuff right here. You just put a little bump right onto your palm of your hand, and you just take a little snort of it.
Why?
And that's tobacco.
That's tobacco.
Why?
Straight nicotine to the brain.
Nicotine to the brain.
Like 5 cups of coffee.
Nick to the brain, son.
So it just really is an express, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Express.
They used to do that. Do people still do
Oh
that?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you could buy like a snuff box. Like, you know, they got like
hell
custom
no.
snuff boxes. And yeah.
You must got it bad if you're snuffing it. Damn.
You want a cigarette? No, I'm good.
Thank you.
I'll do a bump.
This is more direct.
Never knew about this.
That's new to you?
Enough.
The snuff stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's new to you?
Yeah.
No, and I always heard about it, but I'd never seen no one
I've
physically
never
do
seen
it.
nobody do it either.
And not anybody that I know. Most tobacco consumers that I know, all cigarettes.
I grew up with some crackies too that did everything, and I've never seen anybody sniffing tobacco yet. Still, other drugs, yes.
I had a friend growing up that sniffed a bunch of keef for some reason.
Yeah,
God.
I had a friend do that one
Yeah.
time.
It
but-
fucked up his nose.
Yeah.
It'll
It
hurt.
messed up his nose.
No,
Oh,
you're
you-
good.
It's only the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's
You're
only
good
the
to
first
go.
30 minutes.
I thought you were gonna have to hit the
Nope,
button on it.
you're good.
Is Bolton done colonizing the show?
He told us how he used to do snuff, bro.
Just wanted to make sure.
Do you know what snuff is?
Yeah, the chewing tobacco.
Yeah, but the snorting
No,
kind.
snuff. Snuff, you sniff.
Oh no, I don't know about
Sniff the
sniff
snuff.
snuff.
Show him one more time.
Here, let me find the GIF again.
Snuff.
It looks like some
Keef.
coffee grind keef.
You ever heard of smelling salts?
Yeah, of course.
Look,
Sniffing the snuff.
Yeah, there you go. She got snuff right there.
Look at that. She got that snuff. Little spoons.
Man, when I was doing coke, that spoon would have been vital though.
Order a snuff spoon.
that's it. Brings you back to that, huh?
I'm almost a year sober now.
Good
dude.
for you.
In November.
Stay that way.
Safer.
Yup.
What was I saying before that? Damn it. The RSOs.
Yes.
Them SHO.
The SHO hit you again, huh? Slapped
Yeah.
you
Yo,
for the second time today.
They've been, well, I mean, they didn't stop, but I feel like it's been, now I'm back to where I was
Right.
a couple hours ago. I'm feeling up there.
so happy.
Oh, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm chilling.
Aye.
It's fun, but it's like, you know,
Yeah.
you fight it sometimes.
Fighting that shit, man.
Heavy duty.
Heavy duty. Nah, thank God I never got no tobacco, let alone do no shit like that. 9.
Fine.
The weed and the concentrates are good for me.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, they're good for you. But you gonna pop one off? That's what's happening here.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Bring it.
I feel like the Puffco is able to like save your concentrates as well. Like Callie Blaze gave me one
Can.
last week in the Puffco, and I was able to get like 5 or 6 different rips out of that thing.
You mean you kept reheating it?
Yeah, I kept reheating it.
And if you don't go too hot, it doesn't burn it. Because what I like about it, I believe, the bottom is not where it's heating; it's the sidewalls. Correct.
Correct.
So the cool thing about that with this new joystick, just so you guys know out there, this little joystick, what it does is it takes the concentrates that's on the bottom and it pushes it to the sidewalls. So that gives you that big evaporation cloud. Then when you're in between and you're sitting like this, the oil goes back down, sits on the bottom, and doesn't burn.
Yeah,
That's
I gotta
why
get
they
one of
do
those
that.
dishes.
But that's why they do that. So when you're not puffing it, it's not sitting there burning your oil.
That's vital right there.
Yes, big time. It's a cool option.
That's like literally a game changer.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Those things are key all day. But I'll tell you what, if you're rolling right, that goddamn proxy.
No, it's great.
Is
I
the
love
business.
That's great.
I love the proxy.
Gotta say.
That
Proxy
really
is the
great.
move.
It is.
Oh, somebody's asking me about them 20 hits. All right, they don't want to let that go. All right, here we go.
Okay.
You want to count them?
Challenge.
Wait,
Yeah, I got you.
You gonna hit 20 hits right now?
Yeah, that's what they're asking for.
She's gonna do it. No problem. So that proxy is a Puffco product.
It sure is. Yeah, so this is the more handheld version. Comes with everything you need, but again, super versatile. Comes right out. It's modular. Goes right into anything else that somebody's
With a
looking for.
hold.
Was that 20?
So
Oh yeah, it was 20.
I don't know. I'm sure it was. He was going quick.
Oh, we gotta see it
The
again.
thing was just glowing.
I'm just messing with you.
yeah, I didn't see it.
I was counting them. That was 20.
He just wanted.
No, I wasn't looking. I wasn't.
He was
looking
too
at
busy talking.
I was. Yeah, that's what.
I was looking at the flame. That's what I was counting.
Right.
So every pull, that's what I counted as one.
Yeah, you started late.
No, I
No, he
saw-
counted
yeah.
20. He just want to be a dick.
Yeah.
That's just how he
Yeah,
was.
it's-
You want to do 20? You want to do
I bet I could.
Bring
Give
it.
me like-
I know you could. You've been trained here at the university.
Right.
Yeah.
Baby hits. Give me a
with
break.
with the little baby Aton joints though. He probably finished the whole joint.
No, here we go. I'll do another one just for.
Aton rolled the Virginia Slingers.
We're gonna watch
He
it.
does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
10,
Yeah.
17, 19, 20. Okay.
Might have been 21, actually.
Might have. I think the
Yeah.
last one there was about 21.
So right now he's done 40.
Yeah.
You goddamn right.
That's a new challenge.
People say,
right.
"Oh, can you do 20 hits?" I bet you can do it.
You could do anything at this
Right.
stage.
And that's sitting down. Like if I'm standing up, like free flowing,
Smoke.
yeah, I'll hit 30.
Man, he could have hit more than.
Yeah, I could have, but I'm sitting down, so
Yeah.
there's only so much capacity I got. But if I'm standing up, yeah, forget about it.
Right.
I got lung capacity, my friend. You know this, but you could do that easy too. You're the vacuum here. We all know your lungs are the deepest.
Oh, yeah.
You and Cali Blaze.
Got that right. We go at it.
I mean, we got like between us here, pretty deep lungs.
Table of champions. That's all there is.
Yes.
Table of champions.
Yeah.
All around.
Outstanding.
Nobody here cannot keep up.
Of tolerance.
Bring it.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, 10 wasn't nothing. That's why I said, like, because originally, you know, Wiz was doing 10, and they brought it up to me at, Tony A's. Could you do 10? I said, I could do
Bring it.
20. 10's easy.
so
So, I decided to take it up 10. You got to have that low-level big hit at the end, because if not, you ain't going to get there.
you build different, man.
Well, I wasn't born. I was created. Yeah. Anyway, we're about to get into the Insane Asylum, the Psycho Ward, the Discord, everywhere. If you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we want to hear it right now.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got Cody up in here asking, does Be Real have any Jerome Baker stories from the early days?
I just had a lot of Jerome pieces for a minute, and then, whenever I throw a party at my crib, one of my friends would break them. So I probably had like 3 or 4 of those broken, and I just started storing them away. I probably still got maybe 3 or 4 of them left.
Old school one.
Old school ones, yeah. They're some of the first headies, I guess, right? Wouldn't they be considered some of the first headies?
Yeah.
Definitely back then.
Yeah.
There's barely any people making
They're
it.
here.
Yep.
They're here somewhere in this building.
And we got Lopez up in here saying that Sinister Hill song with Conejo is fire.
Thank you. And salute to Conejo. Congratulations to everything he's got going on and to be invited on that track. When I went down to the studio he was working at, I heard it. I was like, hell yeah, let's go. His album's dope too. If you listen to his album, check that album. It's pretty fucking fire. The production, he's spitting on it. It's dope.
We got Edwin up in here saying, yo, E-Zone, happy hump day.
Oh, damn it.
Man.
We made it all week last week. We made it last week. I didn't want to tell you, Bolton, but you didn't do it last week. I waited till it was over. I looked at E-Zone and I was like, we made it one show without.
Fuck you and your hump day, dude.
Scumbag.
Yeah.
We got Angel Medizzi up in here saying, we don't 7 SHO pills the same. Shout to E-Zone.
Yeah, man. I prepped for it, man. I'm feeling it now, but I had a great amount of rest. Like, I had the best rest, but I know when I get home.
Well, you going to rest tonight.
Gonna rest.
Yeah.
He's going to go to sleep at 5 o'clock.
Especially because I'm on one right now, too. Yeah. It is hard. Like, the eyes is like the heaviest. They feel like you got like tea bags just hanging.
You got tea bagged?
Oh, just, like tea bags,
Ouch.
But then you just, like you just feel like you got weights and just, yeah.
Rough.
You going to do like Kevin Hart, go to sleep at 5 p.m., wake up at 3 a.m.
I've done that too many times. I hate that.
Yeah.
No, he means like by itself, not on barbiturates.
We got OG Tone up in here saying, bang, bang, Niner gang, Rams going to catch a big LB.
What?
Saying Rams are going to catch a big L.
What?
Rams.
I don't even
LA Rams.
I don't even understand
Yeah.
what you're saying.
This was just some week for football, man.
Yeah, bro, we watch soccer, dude.
Yeah. I watch football. It was terrible. First of all, the Jets. Let's talk about the Jets. They won, but they had, what's his name?
Aaron Rodgers, he went down.
Like first or second snap.
Achilles. And someone
Done.
called it right before.
Done. Yep.
Someone
Done.
called it that it was going to happen.
He's out.
And it was on turf, so that's probably why someone called it. Hey, this is on turf. He's probably going to, and he did. Manifested that. But I was not trying to receive any negativity towards my team or the supposed L that you're trying to forecast us on us. I'll send it right back to you. Rams all day, baby. Let's go. Next.
We got Up His Down saying, yo, E-Zone, next time take snacks and he can go as Lago.
Oh, the annoying bird? Gilbert Gottfried? Yeah, I was trying to find the parrot to have in my costume, but I didn't look hard enough.
I think E4 was dope.
E4 7.
FR.
We got Axel up in here saying, yo, shout to my bros Jarhead and Leo in the Insane Asylum.
What up?
What up, Jarhead?
Yeah, salute.
We got Mad Ways up in here saying, salute to the table THC crew in the 5150s. Mad love to everybody.
Word up, salute to y'all.
Mad Ways.
We got One Happy Mom up in here saying, out of all of our pieces, the Puffco is our favorite.
Boom.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How does it feel when you hear that from a consumer?
What a treat.
Yeah.
Is there anything better?
Right?
You're like, fuck a review.
That is a real.
That's like
I know, but it's like you're hearing it direct,
that's real time from real people that really use it.
Love to hear.
We got Tamara up in here saying, I've used my Puffco Peak daily for almost 3 years, and it's had no issues. She's saying, but it recently stopped charging. What should I do with my Puffco?
Yell at it.
To be real, just come to Puffcon with it, and we'll swap it out at the customer support table.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Damn,
That's
dude.
dope.
Best answer you could have got.
That's iPhone service right there.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Come on down. Genius bar.
And we got a Guillermo up in here asking the table, what's the most concentrates you guys have ever smoked?
Well, that's hard.
Yeah. Oh, kidding me.
Yeah.
In
That's
what
hard to
what
say.
time frame? An hour, a day? Like, what do you mean? At
Probably
once?
like
What
one
at
of those-
once?
And like
I don't know. Back in the days, I used.
I
to
would
do
say
that.
when you did the 200.
Yeah, that was a lot of flips. But you know what? Actually, yeah, that was probably like 6-7 grand.
Yeah.
Easy. That reloaded. But back in the old sessions, people used to give me the wax, the slabs, and I would just do like, I don't know, 4 or 5 grams they'd put in that thing. That was bad.
Maybe like at once, I want to say it's probably been like, I don't know, like 8 to 10 grams, but it's been the whole day of being at like Chalice. You know what I mean?
It's not in one sitting, but it's throughout the sitting.
But I remember because we had like an ounce head stash that like the whole crew was sharing, but it was mostly just like me and like the homie who ran the whole thing. So, yeah.
I would probably say when we did this damn thing.
Oh, that thing had 8 grams.
Yeah. Well, we did the Tower of Power.
Yeah. With Koala?
With Koala Puffs. Yeah, that was probably the most right there. One sitting.
15.
Because this thing is it's devastating. I mean, the stunting is pretty hard, but this is devastating right here. When you load all those up and go crazy.
Smoke wins.
We haven't done it since then. I think one time maybe. Oof, it's a lot.
Devastator.
All right.
And we got Eric Jones up in here saying, can you talk about updating the firmware on the Puffco Peak Pro?
Sure. To update the firmware, you would go to the app and you'd go up to the top left corner settings, and you go to the firmware. Just make sure it's got good Wi-Fi or good connection, so it won't lose signal, and it'll update itself.
And we got Brenda up in here saying the Puffco never disappoints. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Brenda.
We got Eric V saying over here, he goes, let's go. I only do solventless dabs only.
Salute.
Salute.
I don't know. I'll smoke a few. Like if somebody comes up with some fire ass batter.
Yeah, that's good
like
BHO.
some hardcore.
Good BHO.
Or something like that. Like, you remember like that?
Yeah.
That old school hardcore we used to get?
When they had
I used
it right.
to run it for Russian assassins. I used to make.
Yeah.
I used to make that.
And I was smoking your shit before I knew you.
That was like 2015, 14. I was doing that.
I was smoking your shit before I knew you, buying that clear ass fucking wax
Yep.
and shatter.
Hardcore's the best.
And that snap and pull.
It was snap.
Yeah, when it's that quality, it's awesome. But you don't always get that.
We got a Boone Daddy up in here saying Cypress Hill at the Miracle and Mundelein was dope.
Thank you.
That was a good time.
We had a good time. There's some fire weed out there too.
Smoke.
We got Rome up in here saying, what's up to the Table and Treehouse crew? Want to see if I could get myself, Roman and I, a 35th happy birthday shout out.
Happy 35th birthday.
Yeah, happy 35th, Roman, and whoever the other person was. I said, I heard Roman and I. Happy birthday. Yeah, Roman and I.
You're high. All right.
I'm just trying to beat my throat. My lungs are shot.
And we got Darren Cushman up in here saying, E-Zone, can I hire you for my grandson's birthday party?
Oh.
For what? Oh, for
E-Far.
E-Far.
We got to add that to the ordained minister package. But
I'll come marry you as E-Far.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Are you gonna have an accent when you do it? You got to get the accent down to like fully sell it.
I'll practice it. I don't know, man. DM me if you're serious.
You know how
I'm not doing.
you know how off the chain that would be if you did that.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'd show up to a costume party, but I'm not doing no kids party. I don't have the patience. And they'd be like, hold on, I'm finna smoke.
I just meant doing the character with an accent.
Oh, I don't know. He didn't have an accent in the movie.
He didn't?
No.
He should.
Should have.
I'm gonna rewatch it tonight, or attempt to. Before I fall
You
asleep.
could bring it to life and give it an accent.
Bring it.
He just sounds like a very aggressive Persian guy.
Yeah.
Go, bro.
I am Ifar,
I am.
Where is my bird?
son of Fakar.
Why you do this?
You steal from me, Aladdin? You just be really...
People.
Yeah, people.
Bad people.
All right. Next.
And we got Ozzy Rob asking, E-Zone, where did this damaging produce come from?
I don't know. I think it's like a oddly like a satisfying type of
Idiot.
Type of thing. Like
Being a dick.
Exactly.
I just thought, like honestly, I really don't know. Maybe I should talk about it too, or talk to
A therapist.
professional about it. Be like, listen, man, I just got like a thrill out of it, and it's not like it's not like a like a, you know, like I'm just ha he. It's just kind of like
Worst.
You know what, E-Zone?
what?
Bread can't punch back.
Yeah, stop bullying the bread.
I'm aware.
Stop bullying the bread, bro.
What did bread do to you?
Bread didn't
Made me fat.
Yeah.
What it does.
That's why I'm fighting back, dude. Payback time.
Bread never did nothing to you but feed you, bro.
Too much, apparently.
I don't know. How you feel about that, Bomo?
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Next.
We got Jay Dank up in here saying, hope everyone is enjoying a Puffco hump day. Shout to you guys.
Hell yeah. At least he didn't do it.
He thought about it.
He was close.
He was close.
Borderline right there.
He made the right decision.
Almost did.
I wish there was an R in hump day.
Double R.
There's no way.
We got Shane B up in here saying, been listening to Quest Loves podcast, and he was talking about microdosing. We need to get Quest on the show or get Cypress on Quest show.
Bring it.
Yeah. You're not wrong, and you're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure that will be a cool episode because we have some stories for when we toured Smoking Grooves. They was on it. We did a few things. And he was always tripping out how we were always killing the shows and we always had the best parties going on.
Sure enough.
We got Megan up in here saying, Aton is a #1 photographer. Much love to you guys.
Give him some props right there.
All right.
He probably sent that in.
He sent that in himself.
Definitely.
Created a different profile
Oh,
and
yeah.
sent that in. All right.
He paid.
Tooting his own bread.
That's some strategy. Listen, bread beater. Calm down.
He's a bread beater.
He's a bread beater. There's a new song in that.
Watch your bread. You'll screw it up.
Oh, fuck. All right.
We got Wizward Music saying, E-Zone is going to hand out a bunch of Smash candy on Halloween.
Be like, hey, it was hot today. I just punched every single one of them. Actually, you know what I'm saying? I actually will give out some pretty good candy. You know?
Whoa, what the hell was that?
Hell are you guys
My
doing
bad.
up there?
Sorry, Marbell's mom sent me a
Colton's
message.
like watching. Nah, I know what that is. Colton's donating on some webcam channels right now. What other browser do you have open, Colton?
OnlyFans.
I see that, huh?
He's checking out his post.
We got Jose up in here saying, I got the Puffco Peak a few years ago and it still works like a champ. Shout to you guys at Puffco.
Shout out to you.
We got SS Ryder up in here saying, I'll be there at the Fox Theater. Meet and greet tickets are ready to go. Let's go. He's saying Puffco as well. Second, the motion on the back and black track for show.
Boom.
And we got the Axis up in here saying, yo, E-Zone, you got to save the bread and candy. Come on, man.
Bro, that is not the stuff you need to be saving.
Yes, it is. Save the bread.
Save the bread. Candy.
Yeah.
But you only do this at the supermarket. You don't go to like a bakery where they're baking the bread right
Nah, like I know when and where. Like Costco would never get that kind of attention from me. I respect Costco.
Okay.
Why Ralph's?
Just Ralph's just seems appropriate.
Why?
You got beef with Ralph's.
What did
Nah,
Ralph's do to you?
They didn't even do nothing. Like they didn't KTLA me.
So why?
Like it just, I don't know, dude.
Why are they the target?
They just happen to be that Ralph's in Culver City just happens to be the one. Like and it was like new memory unlocked. I passed by the bread aisle and I was like, I remember I used to punch this as a kid. And then I was like, I wonder why I did that. And then I just punched it again. And I was like, oh, this is kind of tight.
Felt good.
Yeah. So every time I pass by from now on, I'll just like, when I get my bread, you know, usually Dave's bread will get it or like the buttermilk bread.
Dave needs.
Yeah.
How many loaves do you punch?
Like 3 tops. Yeah.
3, and then you.
Has anybody ever caught you out there doing it?
I go shopping usually like at night.
So you're by yourself.
Working
in
at
the-
night.
Night Stalker.
People don't work at night.
The night stalker of bread.
The night stalker of breads.
He only strikes at night.
He hits the buttermilk bags harder than most.
Somebody said this is criminal.
He goes easy on the wheat, but he goes hard on the buttermilk. It's criminal. It is.
Any bread spared? Like, is it all bread? Wheat bread, sourdough bread.
The sourdough I don't fuck with because I like it.
7 grain.
But it's like
grain.
usually.
So you haven't got a what the fuck are you doing yet?
No, because it's not like I sit there and I do like a 1, 2, 3 combo, dude. It's just kind of like I reach, just like quick, just 2 little punch. You know what I mean? And just that one, and then just like pass the other ones. Yeah.
That's pretty horrible.
I mean, you punch them so hard that they don't.
Oh no, I make sure the indent is there. Like,
Yeah, they don't get their original shape back.
No, like the burger patties for sure. No.
Hamburger buns?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Burger
Yeah.
buns.
Yeah, the burger buns. Sorry.
Oh, so you punch those too?
If they're there, yeah.
Oh man.
Hot dog buns?
Nah, those are separate. They're like, I know where those are at.
Okay.
We got Kiko up in here saying, yo, shout to Puffco and shout to the highest podcast on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much.
We got MCoach G up in here saying, Enough Glass has the sickest attachments for the Puffco.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Enough Glass
Yes.
with the dinosaur pieces. I regret ever selling the one that he made for me a while ago.
Yeah.
Well, I bought it from him, but I mean, it's time probably that now that they got this new big chamber, I might just get another dinosaur.
Do you have a favorite piece that they made for like an attachment for Puffco?
Yeah, I guess I would have a favorite. Something that Ryan Fit has made. He made
nice.
one that was like a Soriyama tribute, which is a Japanese artist that does like metal robots.
Oh, that's dope.
But it sits right on top of the peak base, like really elegantly.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do you have that? That's yours?
Roger has that. My favorite piece that I have is for the proxy. It's made by Hover Glass. It's called a blooper. It's like a style they have now where the water percolates and then it falls back down and like makes a loud bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, a little novelty.
I haven't seen that.
And let's see, we got Miss Angelique up in here saying, who? Shout to Kevin Jones.
Hey.
Kevin Jones. Kevin Jones.
2, 3, 1.
Back then they didn't want me.
And we got, let's see, Gabriel up in here saying, Bolton, try to say butter with 6 T's. That's how you roll your R's. Butter. Yeah,
Oh, no.
butter. Yeah, that ain't happening. You can't roll your R's with butter, can you?
Butter.
He just wanted to hear that extended R.
Butter. Yeah, butter.
Butter.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Butter.
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 Butter. Butter.
Butter.
We got that Vado Chris D-Bands up in here saying Bolton been waiting years to show them pics off. LOL.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It felt good, didn't it?
I just had him locked up for a throwback Thursday, just in
His
case.
mom's going to play that clip in like the family
Yeah, you
reunion.
threw it back. on
You
me.
threw it back for sure.
Or a way back Wednesday.
Way back.
I feel like I grew up with you, kind of.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. See?
Where'd
It's my
you grow up,
cousin
Kev?
down there.
I grew up in like Los Angeles County.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colton talked about us, don't you know?
Doing chin up.
You betcha.
And so far, that seems to be it with the super chats. And shout out to everyone that did the hashtag Puffco. We got 56 entries.
Wow.
Word up. Well, let's catch the winner right now.
All right, let's do this right here. We'll get it going. We got 56 entries in right now.
GG.
Uh-oh.
GG.
GG. Congratulations,
Send me your
GG.
information, email, address, name, phone number.
Yeah, send your
Real.
information to brealtvcontest@gmail.com, and we will get them to you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Oh, yeah.
You just got one in from Marbell, son.
Bring it.
Oh, let me go down here. Let me scroll down a little bit. He's saying, Jabroni, I must say you had no game back in the day. And he's saying, cut, and please don't show me those pics. It's bad enough that you can't roll your R's.
Oh, man.
My grandson.
Once I get back on my blood diet, Marbell's going down.
Oh, man. You gotta practice and focus on the R's. You know what I'm saying?
I only focus on the B's, B.
Yeah, I know.
See, that's been the thing.
But that's the thing. You got to be able to roll those R's, man. If you're going to be able to
2025.
No 2025, man.
2024.
2020 Mamba.
That's what you said.
What are you going to do? You guys going to sit me down there and make me show everybody how to roll my R's or
Yep.
what?
Fuck yeah.
Exactly.
Think we're fucking around?
Yeah, we're not playing.
We'll make you do that shit, bro.
He's ready to make you do that. He's been here in Hump Day for, a year and a half. He's ready for that R roll.
I need someone to teach me just like a rant in Spanish so then out of the blue I can just like start yelling at you guys.
He could teach you a few words. I've always wanted to hear.
Guy wants a rant. Let's start with one word.
Yeah, you need one word. You need one word with the right pronunciation so that we can move forward, son. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh, man. Once again, we want to remind you, tomorrow there is a mix. Psycho, Leezy, and myself. Come check us out. 2 places to catch this mix. One is on Twitch. B_Real TV is the place. That's where the Psycho Ward is at. We invite you to come check us out there. If you got a Twitch account, if you got an Amazon Prime account, you can utilize a Twitch account subscription on the monthly for free. If you didn't know, now you know. But the other way to check us out is on brealtvcontest.tv. That's the home site. Become a member there. You can watch the mix. And we invite you to become a member if you are not. All right? And we appreciate you for your time, love, and energy and support for rocking with us throughout the week. So salute to all y'all out there. And Cali Blaze.
And then shout out to Kevin. Thanks for coming through today. Shout out to the whole Puffco team, Dawn, Roger, Chelsea, everybody. Really appreciate everything. Remember, guys, we still have more giveaways coming up. We'll let you know what days they'll be on. And again, that'll be a proxy with a pass, with the guest pass. So 2 tickets and a proxy. So much love to everybody here at the show, my girl, my family, everybody. Peace.
All righty, catch me on the socials on X at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, also on Discord. Thank you, Kevin, for coming on through. Much love to everybody here at the table, up there at the tree house, and all the people that support us. Thanks, and we thank you. Buddy.
Shout out the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. Shout out to Marbell's mother. And shout out to my relative, Kevin. What's going on, man?
I'm your relative?
Yep.
Let's go. Yeah, shout out for having me, guys. Thanks so much. Hope to see everybody at Puffcon. It's coming up in a couple weeks.
Hell yeah. September 30th, I will be there filming some High and Hungry content. Definitely talked to Kevin about it over here, so I'll be there joining you guys as well.
Awesome.
Thank everybody who registered and is coming for October 14th, the High and Hungry Experience. If you want to come to Craft Beer Kings in Huntington Beach, make sure you stop by. I got 5 of the High and Hungry vendors that have been on the show featured on there. They're all right there having like their menu on there, and also I got 30 other vendors that are just out there, the entrepreneurs that got their own brand, whatever it is. So come shop around, and you get 20% off the whole store at Craft Beer King. So, I mean, craft beer is very expensive as it is, so you can get 20% off your whole purchase. I mean, you could also get 20% off Tecate if that's what you like, but I wouldn't advise it. Aside from that, tune in tomorrow for another episode of We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, 7 to 9, and also a big shout out to Foreign on Pico. They picked up the Flavors by E-Zone Propane collab, and Green Angel, what is it, on the 818 in Sherman Oaks that picked up the propane collab as well.
Don't beat up no bread. Swallow that.
BeReal.tv